This is so heartbreaking. Oh, I love you, Jinx. He's here. You're here. Why? You actually involved? The arm again? You gotta be kidding. It just crushed someone like it was nothing. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ben, and today I'll be reacting to Arcane Season 2, Episode 4. Now, the last episode has just left me spinning. The conclusion to the first arc of this season was just insane. So much was happening, and I'm just glad that they didn't include Victor's stuff in there, because I would not have been able to handle that on top of everything else. Jace, Echo, Heimerdinger have disappeared in the weird Hex Gate glitchy thing. Mel also got disappeared by weird Black Rose, whatever stuff. Ambessa has now taken control of Piltover through Caitlyn, who had a huge epic fight with Vi and Jinx and all of that stuff. It's just a lot to process, and I'm very excited to get into this one and see what things are like now. Martial law has been declared. Vi has been ditched by Caitlyn. She was left on the floor in the dirt in the Enforcer's uniform after realizing that Caitlyn has become the Enforcer that she always hated. And so very interested to see where she goes from this and just see, I would assume, Vi is exceptionally strong. But if anything was to make her break at this point, it would be this. I'm expecting a big change from her. I feel everything has left her. Everything has fallen apart now. She has no one. When she found out Jinx was Jinx, she had Caitlyn to fall back to. Powder was the only thing keeping her sort of going in prison. That is gone. Caitlyn's gone. Nothing is left. Other than that, Jinx is kind of the only one that got out of the last episode relatively well. She has a little family, she lost a finger, sure, but everything else seems pretty okay. We haven't been hearing voices. She seems relatively stable, and it just really goes to show how chaotic and nuts the last episode was when Jinx is the one that comes out of it the best. She even went against Piltover again. So 3 attacks. First attack on the council, then the memorial, and now she's gassed the place. She's done a lot. Her impact has been huge. I love the scene of just how the children are seeing the colourful smoke come over Piltover. Because it's that innocence where they're saying like colour, oh yay, nice, but also the underlying idea that Piltover is now open to be attacked like this. Undercity is not to be trifled with, they can fight back. But yeah, also we had the whole thing with the magic, and that's concerning, where it was glitching out and being weird. Waiting for more info on that and how that is meant to be messing with things. Like, what does that mean? Does that mean magic is shut down now? What happened? We don't know the effects. There's a lot I'm waiting to find out. I'm very lost. You also have the main thing that's super terrifying to me, Singed. Do not trust that guy, because he's... Right. Ambessa is like a huge force to be reckoned with. She's terrifying in that way. Her plans, her competency, the fact that she's barely been here any time at all and already got control, terrifying. That's my one level. Then you have Singed, who has had his fingers in every single part of the story so far, created Shimmer, saved Jinx, knew Heimerdinger, Victor's mentor. Now he's doing whatever this is, creating a monster and putting his blood in it. He's a wild card that could literally do anything, who's insanely powerful. So you have Ambessa, who's got my terror level here. Singed is up here for me right now, and I need to know what he's going to do. I'm hoping that they do something with him in this episode, because he's been building for the past 3. I need something to happen with him. I need some explanation on what he's doing. We have no idea what his motivation is, and that is just what scares me the most. You have all these people that are quite well defined in what they're going to be doing for the story, and that just leaves me so on edge considering how crazy this show is. But yeah, as always, if you do enjoy this video, please remember to like and subscribe, as it really does help the channel to grow. And if you do enjoy my content and you want to help support the channel, I do have a Patreon, the link will be in the description. Over there I'm uploading these videos and the full reaction a week in advance. If that's something you're interested in, feel free to check it out. But with that said, let's just dive on in. The music is just always incredible. Martial law setup, yeah. Right, so yeah, people fighting back, nice. This is through Jinx's perspective of things. And of course, Ambessa's people working with the Enforcers. And then there's Caitlyn with Ambessa. Oh yeah, things have changed. So a good, maybe chunk of time has passed now. This is awful. They're just being treated like cattle. Ambessa's so terrifying. Just the looks that she gives. And kind of Caitlyn now. What's happening here? Ah, the board. She's hunting for Jinx and getting nowhere. Hopefully. Or she's getting closer, or just getting messy and scribbled. A mule? Nice. Okay, that is interesting. And the kid had the hand held up, right? In solidarity. Is she seen as a very big figure now? Because I imagine after the gas thing and the explosion, people would take notice and realize who's doing it. Because everyone knew Jinx before. They'd be aware that this is something she would be doing. Is that what the intro's also saying? Because it made everyone's hair blue. Is it sort of people saying that people are standing with her? So that could mean that she's gone from like Piltover's most wanted and like the Undercity not really caring and almost wanting her to be gone too. She could be sort of maybe an idol to them. This intro is making more and more sense as we get into it. The crown on her head. Still not sure about that scene. Also, this explains why Caitlyn and Vi are pushing each other away. The Victor one still concerns me, where he's covering his face with a mask. His face is the last bit of him that isn't robot.
The setti's not going anywhere.
I have an audience with the Masons Guild first thing in the morning.
Maddie, the subtitle said.
Let me guess. Complaints about the Noxians.
You moved on fast. How dare you?
Requests. Again, to keep
us safe.
And you're finishing her sentences, reassuring her when she's questioning things. I do not like you, Maddie.
I don't know what I thought.
Second thoughts. Okay, turning against it.
Withdraw from the underground. Re-establish the council. All you have to do is give the order.
The council, yeah, that would be disbanded completely.
Withdrawal could lead to a worse situation than the one that...
Okay, Ambessa.
I don't like this. Really?
She delivered us Zaun. Without her, who knows how many enforcers we'd have lost. I've learned so much from her.
Oh, that's a bad idea. No, you actually learned from Ambessa? I mean, sure, but she's terrifying. You really want to become her? Is it going to be like another mentorship like we saw with Victor and Singed? I'm going to call him Singed because that just sounds like an awesome name compared to the Doctor.
Scumbags and scallywags, put your hooks and paws together.
Okay, was I really hitting the nail on the head with an idol idea?
In the grey corner, our undefeated champion.
You're hosting fights now?
The creepy, the dastardly, Scuttlebug.
So she's hosting monster fights, cool.
Who knows? Handlers?
The kid's loving this. Oh dear, way too adorable. How come they don't use these things against Piltover? They look ferocious. Oh. Oh, so yeah, it's just teeny bugs. Has she set up the kid a little tent there?
You're past your prime, champ. The only thing to do is...
Oh, saving the bug.
Return of the Titans. Vengeance. Redemption.
She's changed quite a bit. She's stable and entertaining a child.
And a deal's a deal, I guess.
She's actually entertaining a child. This is growth. She dyed her hair. And the finger's still missing. Of course, well, he couldn't go back, would it?
I didn't get to do much of this with my older sis. She was more into...
Got a younger sister here. Oh my.
I had a different name back then.
You're taking Vi's
Powder.
position. And you're reminiscing of the whole powder thing.
I thought I was rid of her for good, but you kind of remind me of her.
No fear whatsoever. And you're accepting parts. You're seeing the innocence and the good parts of yourself. You're seeing that not every part of powder was bad and weak. That's why you go by Jinx now, because you didn't like that side of yourself. But now you're seeing it in this kid.
Put you up to this.
Is the kid mute? That's sign language. That's cool.
It was about as sweet as last year's milk. Jinx is dead.
Okay, wait. Yeah, Jinx is dead, huh? What? You're saying you're dead? What's happening? Is this gonna get more... Alright, we're not into crazy things yet. I'm calm, I'm good, I'm fine. What now, Ambessa? What are you doing? He's scared for his life. Great, what now? Oh, Jinx has taken on a sister role. She has a little sister. That both warms my heart, but also terrifies me at the same time, because they're doing the track record. They're doing magic. Pushing buttons, you're terrified. How is magic? Is it stable? You want to... He's dead, isn't he? Same... Oh, yeah. Like in Hammerdinger's office, yeah. Ah! Yeah, he's dead. That screamed. Yep, nope. Okay, so magic is off. Great. And he's just dust on a wall. That's like nuclear, wow.
Teeming with brilliant inventors, have we managed to unearth such unrelenting incompetence?
Her lines, oh my.
We can't be certain the Black...
Keep their name out of your mouth.
Oh yeah, not saying it.
Can't be certain the Order was also behind the disappearance of Jace.
They're an order.
The moment we seize control of this backwater...
Love the shots of her mouth. Okay, so she's blaming this order that did this. But yeah, that isn't what did it. Jace did it.
They have my daughter, Rictus.
So you do know. Okay. And your name's Rictus. A lot's happening. A lot of information is being revealed here. Okay, so everyone knows that people are missing. She didn't secure the scientists. It shows that she sort of is angry at herself for missing that. This guy is a mountain. You gave a look. Ah! You just picked you up like you were nothing. Oh, what? Blue Mohawk?
Jinx to thank for this. She is not your friend. She is not your champion.
You're the guy that worked with Echo.
Hides while you suffer, yet you refuse to hand her over.
She's dead apparently, so how could they? Jinx? What's she doing? What? Why? Explosives? With civilians? Just smoke, okay. Oh wait, that wasn't her hair, that was tassels. They were flatter. It's the kid. Okay, what are you doing? You wanted to spark hope? Is the kid more revolutionary than Jinx? Okay, what's happening? So you're not letting people think she's dead, you're acting on her behalf. Oh dear me.
You're right. It's hers. I'd recognize it anywhere.
Would you?
No body count, no theatrics.
There we go, different. Maddie is having a more sympathetic angle to this. Can she change Caitlyn?
You can still.
Officer Nolan, quite the familiar face these days.
And you interrupt, shutting it down. I really love the design of Ambessa. She has like this warrior aura around her, but also so feminine and sharp.
It's beyond question that the news of Jinx's return.
Like, look at her arm, it's insane.
There's a trail. We have her scent. I'd expected this development would encourage you.
Do you see something you don't?
My encouragement that your man Rictus was instigating violence.
You don't trust me.
The blade cuts both ways.
You're turning back on her? Interesting.
You never shy.
Oh, I love her voice. I love everything about Ambessa.
If it wasn't Jinx at the checkpoint, one of them knows where she is.
Interesting.
What greater cause is there than returning peace to this city?
Rationalization, bad.
Why is peace always the justification for violence?
See, that's some of the better Caitlyn coming back up. Bring that back more.
We've lost so many. The anger, the sorrow.
Now she's getting emotional to try and get Caitlyn on her side. Wow, she's good.
You will never rest knowing that she's out there.
Saying the right things, yeah. Oh, she's incredible.
Maybe you have the strength I do not to forgive and trust in tomorrow.
It's all manipulation. She makes Mel's manipulation look like child's play.
Is yours, Commander.
Yep, decision is yours. Maybe you have the strength I do not, when she, of course, Ambessa herself, clearly looks like the more powerful person.
It was a measure of status to be on my guest list. Now people avert their gaze.
So you fully let yourself go.
Never learned anything about the younger Medarda, did they?
Even when she's not here, she's all anyone talks about.
He's so self-involved.
When you're missing this long, you're not coming back.
This long? How long has it been?
I keep hearing about this healer down in the fissures.
Victor.
Like nothing I'd ever seen before.
How's Victor? You're sending him to Victor? Really? Oh. I mean, I really don't know what Victor's intention is. He's trying to help people, but it seems kind of bad. For all we know, he could turn the wheelchair into, like, parts of him. Oh, you've changed.
No idea what you're babbling about.
That wasn't you?
Oh, he's got the artist stuff from Jinx.
You're a symbol.
You want a symbol?
Ah, okay, yeah, so she has become something. But what, has she just given up?
If trying to rally the Undercity, you have the chance to pull it off.
She did it. She did do it.
I'm not interested.
Why?
He believed in your potential.
Well, then he shouldn't have died!
Okay, get it touchy. But glitching, she glitched again. That's new, that's back.
Xander statue, firelights, your fans.
Including the firelights, wow.
Stick your head in the dirt if you want. This fantasy you've been living out here, it's not gonna last forever.
She's been enjoying her time with the kid. Do we have a name for the kid? It's just kid.
I gotta go bother someone.
Who? What? What are you doing?
Still giving me the silent treatment, huh? Between you and Isha, I'm losing my snappy comebacks.
Isha, is that a name? Cool. But you're talking, obviously, Silco.
A hero. How screwed up is this place?
You can't see yourself as being able to do something good. That is heartbreaking. But you can't hear Silco's voice?
I got something going now. Friend.
Your little family.
I don't want to mess it up.
Oh, it's the night. She finally has something good, but she doesn't want to mess it up like she thinks that she always does. She doesn't want to get involved and change things and mess with things.
Speak up now. Or I guess you're really gone.
Oh, he did talk though.
There's no reason to stay here anymore.
There was a voice. Second episode, there was a voice. But she can't. She's actually crying about not being able to hear him. This is so heartbreaking. Oh, I love you, Jinx. Oh, dear me. And you're good with that? And your costume's changed too. Is that cloak just staying? Oh, they don't tell me they think Echo's dead. How long has it been? Let me guess, Mule. Yep. Oh, and they put a firelight above his head. So they think he's dead. I didn't check. Was Heimerdinger there too? I didn't check. I just looked for Echo. Oh, everyone's just mourning. Oh my. Big things are coming. They're looking at the past and thinking of change. Big things are coming. No, statue, no! Don't say which... I mean, I don't blame the guy. He was being beaten with an inch of his life, so fine. What? Oh, you've seen... What? You've seen them... You look sad. I'm guessing that means Caitlyn's not going to do what you wanted and calling it off. Vandistat, I don't... Oh, okay. You're beaten within an inch of your life. That's fine. I don't blame you, but this is still going to be bad. Vandistatue, bad things coming. Oh, you're so going. Jinx isn't going to have a choice but to get involved. Her whole motivation for not getting involved is to keep the little family thing they've got going on staying put and not changing. But if the kid goes, that means that it's changing.
But we grew up on the same streets.
And through Caitlyn's eyes, well.
Noxians down our throats. Innocents getting carted off.
Oh, he's here. You're here. Why? You actually involved?
Or make a stand together, not as firelights. Or jinxers.
Jinxers. Cool.
As Zaunites.
They only want Jinx. Sevika can't do it. Oh, the look on Sevika's face, the way it was quite hopeful. The speech was good, but then it's just all they care about is Jinx. Is Isha gonna play the part? Oh no, actually. You're not Jinx though. Is that what she's trying to do? She's just trying to imitate? That worked? That's working? Well, they're seeing a kid that's like so inspired by Jinx that they're willing to like look like them, I guess, and just that makes them go along with it. Surprised that's working. Yeah! The arm again? You gotta be kidding.
You're all under arrest.
You're unflinching. You're not moving. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm just always scared. Yep, bad things coming. Yep, this was it. And you've lost your arm again. Can you just keep the arm for like 5 seconds? No, do not get down there and fight. You no! Oh, go on. You're getting some. I mean, it's a kid's punch, but still, you're getting some in. It's a kid. Don't like you. Knocked out.
Drop the blade!
Blood. What have you done? Lullaby playing? I can hear it. I heard a tinge of it. You cut your own hand? What is he doing? What? Your blood? Why? What? Why? Is that going to activate the that's going to activate the monster. What are you doing? It activates the monster. Great. Why does the thing pump into its back? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, so Cinch, this baby's got a monster at his control like that.
Find out who's the new Pebbleweight. Isha?
Kid's gone. Yeah, in trouble. Arrested. Help.
I get it. We're playing that game, are we?
You just want to keep playing games with a little friend.
Isha?
They got
You
her.
sound so hurt. You got away? Wow.
She came to the rally. Topside raided the place.
Oh, flashes. Oh. Isha's able to keep the voices away. It's all coming back. Shoko! Silent treatment's gone. She's the fear of losing someone else. It's bringing it all back. Wait, what? Were you able to shut it down? She isn't like gone yet, but you now just need to go save her. Please, tell me she's gonna go save her. And then we'll just shove into a box like... Don't tell me you're next to him! You are.
Chin up, little one. I'll tell you a secret.
I'm so scared.
We won't be staying long.
I believe him! He's got a weird thing coming for him. What does that mean? What? Nah! It has blood vision. It has blood vision. It's just running through the town, sees the blood, found a statue, smelling blood, and let me get, yep, sees a trail. But it can also see its own veins. Oh my, why, where? So yep, there's your way, you need to get on one of them. You're here, yay, go save her. It's what keeps the voices away.
Suppose you can swim, huh, Lefty? Only leaves the fun option.
Yep, taking over one of the carts. Oh dear. This... Oh, this is gonna be easy for them.
The author of your nightmares, bred of
Who are you?
Really? She's actually taking on the role and you just don't know who she is?
Thanks.
Yeah, never heard that before.
People claim to be her?
The master criminal wears pants like that?
What's wrong with my pants?
Yeah, what's wrong with them?
Like a half-eaten circus tent.
That's kind of the look.
I am Jinx.
Okay, could this get on board the idea of it all now? People actually don't believe that she's Jinx. Would she want to claim the title more? She looks so teeny. Where'd the hair go?
Can we focus?
Oh dear. She looks so teeny compared to Sevika in that like suit of armor. I'm really no one sees the like calling card there, the little smiley face.
I gave her a choice between this and a swim in the harbor.
Jinx looks so teeny. Oh no. Is she gonna see through the disguise? If anyone could, it would be her. She's looking. There's blue hair. And okay, I think you can see a gun at the ready. Yep, good. Sevika, fearful. What the? Your head's turning. Oh, what? She didn't see? Was it a trap? Is it gonna be a trap? What's she doing? Did Ambessa really miss this? If anyone could see, it would be her. Gotta remember that there's a giant monster coming for them. I can't forget that, because that thing's gonna terrify me. Oh, for her, what? Yeah, here we go. Nice reminder. You shoved one of the gemstones in your gun. You made a new gun. Okay, fun. And so is the magic working again? That's such a puny gate. What's coming? What? We haven't even seen a good look at it yet. Are we seeing all these people because they're gonna die? And there's teeny Jinx. Excellent. I love how much she's enjoying this. Like, she's able to wear the Enforcer armor and feel nothing to it, isn't she? Okay, where's your hair gone? There's no way it's piled up under the hat. Where's the hair gone? Did she cut it? Or is this just like animation? Suspend your disbelief. I don't know. I don't want the hair to go. I really doubt, though, it could fit all of it under the hat. She's realizing it now. She realized late. Okay, she's slipping a little bit, but she's realized late. She's seen it. She realized.
Here I am, your big fat hero.
The hair is still there. Okay, and it somehow fit under the hat. And what they all gonna think? You're gonna live up to the legend? Oh, Oh. You're not alone. Wow. I'm tearing up a little bit. Wow. Everyone. Her entire thing is never wanting to be alone. This fear of abandonment. And all of these people. Wow. You came to save them. Okay, that was nuts. And you, are you gonna check back? Where was the kid though? Where was Isha? And also, where is the doctor? We didn't see either of them. Why are they the last two? Creaking. Did it come on that? Is it intelligent? Yeah, okay, yeah, it aborted that. Great. And you realise there's a threat there. Yeah, what are you going to do again? How can... This would be a great way to, like, see how powerful it is. It going against you. Door's, like, messing up on beat. You still can't see it. Just, like, red light. Oh, there it is! The thing's too red. Ah! Okay, we don't get to see that fight. Okay.
You're late for Stinkma's great comeuppance.
Oh. Oh. She has family now. She has someone that's happy to see her again. Someone that could just love her for who she is. And someone that she can look after. Oh. Oh, you. It's getting creepier. You've locked yourself back inside. Why? I mean, I get it. I get that you know what's coming, but isn't it coming for you? What? It's shaking everything. What? Yeah, that's it. So it's red now. It was green before. Why is it red? Is it blood? Is it because of the blood? It's because of the blood. Okay.
What the hell was that?
Something bad. Something very, very bad. I doubt you can. Wait, so yeah, Ambessa, what's happened with her? Is she, what? So this thing beat Ambessa. You guys aren't going to stand a chance. That's great. And the kid's still here. Get to safety. Singe had the right idea going in a cell. What is his thought? I don't even know. What is he thinking? Is he okay with? Is he happy with this? Is this what he wants? Does he want everyone to just die? Was that just the door? That was just the door. Oh, metal claws? What? Yeah, and bolts and everything. It is just a giant hulking monster. It just crushed someone like it was nothing. Oh, that did something. Okay, magic might be the answer there, but it didn't do a whole lot. It's seeing all the blood and it's seeing... Oh, ooh, singed in its head. Okay, that is just... Ah! That is terrifying. That is horrifying in so many levels.
Get around.
Yes, go. Protection. It is just a nightmare.
You really are a
Big fat hero.
Yes, you are. Eyes glowing. Yep, maybe you have this. I really don't know. It's slowing it down ever so slightly, but it's really not doing... Yeah. Ah! Oh, you can see its face. Oh, this thing. How is Jinx doing? Oh! Speed glitch. That's what's saving you. Literally, you just have to keep speed glitching. Keep the kids safe. Keep the kids safe. Heartbreaking, yes, but keep them safe. Why is it after someone? Is it just because Jinx is attacking back? Why isn't it just going to get singed? Yeah. Oh dear. I love how difficult that is to keep her still, but still. Oh, the eyes. Love them. But this is a nightmare. Where's Ambessa? Oh, the people you saved. Did they get in the way of this thing? Oh, looks like the prison guard's dead too. She's gonna be fine. She's gonna be fine. She's gonna be hopefully fine. You're out. You're out. This was successful. Bomb, maybe that could do it. No. This thing is horrifying. So, and of course now it's slow. Great. Why? If you just want to kill her, just do it. Why are you being slow now?
What? Just remember.
What is it?
You're no stink maw.
Oh dear, she's gonna pull her neck out.
Smile.
Oh, it stopped her. It caught her. And is she... What the... Yeah, why is it pumping? She can't... what? What now? What? Pensive music now? What? What? What the... Green? Vanda? It's a... What? Ending name. What was that? What was that? I don't want... The subtitle said war something. I don't want to think that... I don't want to get my hopes up. No, Vanda's dead. Vanda died. Powder. He said powder. It recognized her as powder. Can I get my hopes up? I don't know if I want to. I am scared. I'm back to being scared. Okay. So, what on earth is that thing? Is that Vanda? I need to... what happened with Vanda? He turned into a hulking monster. And died as a hulking monster. He didn't transform back. He died as a monster right where Singed became Singed. Oh no. That's Vanda. What's happening here? Why? Another crazy insane thing after just already another crazy insane thing. This thing destroyed Ambessa. Is she alive after this? It's like this is gonna escalate the situation so much more. Then realizing that the Undercity has a weapon that can just mow through Ambessa. Is this Vanda? I feel like it has to be Vanda. Is it like he has weird eyes? Is that's the eyes of the weird tiger thingy? I'm assuming the heart is in there too. What did Singed do to him? And what was his goal here? What was he doing? Was it just if it was to get him out of prison? What was that about? What was he with the creature actually get him out of prison, or would it just kill him because of the blood? So much is left unknown here. Did he intend for this to happen? For like the monster to see the kid and the powder and Jinx? We didn't even see any Vi. We got a hint of Victor that Salo is going to go down there. No Jace, no Echo, no Heimerdinger, no Mel. It was Ambessa, Sevika, Jinx, Isha. This is what this episode was. Boy, this has taken a lot out of my head. Okay, right. Rechecking everything that just happened in my mind. So, going over the small things first, Salo is going to go find Victor. So he's gotten a reputation for himself. Victor's doing stuff. He is seen as a healer down in the Undercity. Yay, he's doing good. He's doing good with his life. Wonderful. Still concerned that it's all magnetic and like electronic, not electronic, but the robot. They shove metal in people. I guess it's fine. But still, I'm still scared of all that, but he's getting reputation. That's good. He's changing the underground for the better, hopefully. then we get to, this was Jinx's episode. This was just full on Jinx and just trying to analyze every part of her character. This did a tremendous amount for her. She is, her whole character is defined by being afraid of being alone and a fear of being abandoned. This did a tremendous amount. Being seen as the hero, no one would ever abandon her again. The scene where everyone was just putting their hands over her shoulders, walking past her, letting her know that she is like seen and that they know her and just they appreciate what she's doing and that they are sort of with her like this. It's so insanely powerful. Of course, throughout this episode, we get to see what Isha does for Jinx, seeing that Isha's the reason that she doesn't have the voices in her head. That's it. With Isha there, no voices. When she's gone, that's when they start coming back because she fears that she's alone again. With Silco, it worked slightly, or not really, it didn't work at all. But with Silco, she had that, she didn't, well, I guess with Silco, there was always the thread of hanging abandonment. She had the whole night thing that was never resolved. Silco constantly reminding her of it and to be stronger and all of this stuff. It was constantly there. She could not let it go in that situation. Here, Silco's gone. Vi's sort of been dealt with, the night is let go, and now she has a new person that is not abandoning her and is always with her. Therefore, the voices are gone. It fixes it. It is shocking. Jinx might be one of my favourite characters in fiction, or just ever, overall. I need to process this so much, but just the scene in the prison, that's just got its claws in me. She'll never feel abandoned again, knowing that all these people out there that sort of kind of love her in an idolatry and an idol kind of way. They see her as a hero. Just seeing her process it all, just to like shy away from it, to sort of clench up and then to sort of just open herself up to this idea that she was needed like this. It's so amazing. I mean, what a way to sort of fix her in this, like this. It's just so incredible. Then we have the Ambessa Caitlyn side of things. Caitlyn's moved on, I guess, with Maddie and doing something with that. Not a fan. She moved on too quick. But it seems like Maddie kind of is the moral conscience there, telling her it's not too late to turn back, you can stop all of this stuff, and then Ambessa gets in the way and keeps it going. Ambessa makes manipulation look easy and makes Mel look like she was just child's play when she was doing it. The levels of manipulation she was able to pull off in like one scene when Caitlyn was fighting back. Starting off strong in just saying that you'll never be able to rest with Jinx out there, so already telling her what she wants to hear, or making her a suggestion. Caitlyn might not think that, but it's making her suggest and make her think about it. Can she rest if she never finds Jinx? Gets in her head. Then when she sees some pushback, she gets emotional and adds another level to it. If I was as strong as you, maybe I could forgive. It's making a power imbalance. Caitlyn, in her head, will see Ambessa as this mighty, powerful figure, and there's no way she could think that she herself is stronger than Ambessa. So it adds this contradiction, like, no, I'm not that strong, I can't forgive, I'm nothing like you, I'm not in that entirely. I'm not as strong as you, I've got to keep growing and keep learning, I can't do this, I can't forgive. Ambessa's just winning. Then we have Singed, and the creature, war something. Banda! I don't know what to do with this information. There's two options in my mind. I'm just gonna say it out like this. Either Singed is, I don't even know, chaotic, evil, good guy, I don't even know what he is, just chaotic. Does whatever he wants, wildcard. He saw an opportunity to create a hulking monster, took it, and just used it for whatever. And maybe he wanted this creature to come break him out of prison, even though he locked himself back inside the cage, so that suggests that he was afraid of the thing too and realized it could kill him too. Or he did save Vanda in this instance. We know him being chaotic, he doesn't seem to align with anyone, so maybe he wasn't even aligned with Silco. Maybe his experiments and Shimmer just aligned, but he doesn't actually align with what Silco's goals are. And maybe he kept Vanda alive all this time to maybe even create a reunion between him and the children. He says how he had a daughter once, maybe he understands the sort of that Vanda wouldn't want to abandon the kids. Maybe there is a good thing here. Maybe it's like this very like small thin thread of logic I'm going on. Maybe Singed actually kept Vanda alive for the kids because he had a daughter and he'd want to protect the children too, because maybe he sees his daughter in them, so that could be something. I really don't know. Probably just evil, him wanting to create a monster, but it's too surface level. We know nothing about this guy. I need to know far more. It feels equally possible that he kept Vanda alive so that the kids would still have their father, because he is a father without his kid, or he did just create a monster to make himself more powerful or something to get him out of prison. But he went to the Undercity rally. I doubt he had the intention of getting arrested. What is his goal in all of this? I'm just scared. Whatever we get, that's the thing. We keep getting more on him, but it doesn't add to anything. It's just more fear. We don't get any more information on him. It's just more fear surrounding him. This was insane, and it just adds to my theories and speculations without actually giving me any concrete evidence of what he's doing. It's designed to make my head spin. With Ambessa, more gets added to her, but it adds on to already what I think of her. Scary, intimidating mother figure. Singed, More gets added, but there isn't a foundation. There's nothing there to really put it on. It just more adds to this concept of an idea of him, which is just what's so terrifying. He could literally be anything. I need something. He's being built incredibly well. He feels such like a powerful figure in this, barely doing like a lot, but also doing so much. But now I've got to consider the impacts of like Vander being back, Jinx here, and just what's happening with that. Is there any way Jinx can recognize Vander in that? Maybe the voice, maybe. The face definitely changed a lot. Singed has definitely done I don't know, Singed Doctor, whatever. He's definitely done a number on him. But it's clear that his mind is still there. He is still inside there. He's able to recognize Powder and wouldn't kill her. He sees Powder in there, yet he knows her. So that is good. Like, the possibilities, again, are just... We have another character added back into this mess of chaos. Oh, dear me. So Vander is technically back in some kind of way. What does this mean for Jinx's story? Rebellion leader or whatever this is now? What on earth is happening? I think I'm definitely getting to understand the rushed pacing nature of the complaints. I'm still loving this show, still loving it, but I can definitely see how, I guess, more time would have allowed these stories to be easier to process. I think that's the only thing. It's difficult to process initially. It's still incredible. But pacing, it would be very much appreciated if it was just slowed down a little bit. This show just does not fail to amaze, and this episode has left me in so many different emotions. So first off, there are like 4 major things that happen, 4 major characters that we follow in this episode. Ambessa, Jinx, Caitlyn, and Singed, all culminating in just one crazy ending. So of course I've got to focus on Jinx first, because she was just phenomenal. This episode has got to be the most impactful to her. Going from the last episode where we see that she's got a little family going on. She's working with Isha and Sevika. She's taking on Vi, all of this stuff. And she's also taking on Piltover. Going to here, we see that she's pretending to be dead, or she's letting people think she's dead because she doesn't want the spotlight anymore. She wants to protect the little corner of happiness that she's found. Beautiful, amazing. She's actually stable and doing well. Only for that piece to sort of fracture, since Isha has a mind of her own. It's so sad to see now how much Jinx's mental state revolves around someone else. So yes, I think it's beautiful that she's able to be so stable like this, but also sad seeing how dependent she always seems to be on someone. It's the fear of abandonment. She still has not grown from the incident of what caused everything. It completely defines her, and I think that's the one point of development that I'm waiting to see for when that will break. Because surely that has to do something. It's something that controls her so deeply, and while this is absolutely amazing to see where she is developing and growing from it, it's still going to control her. So I really do love the little family dynamic that she has now with Isha, where she is basically an older sister to her now. She's able to see the parts of her that are Powder, which is such a huge thing, because the way I understand her personality, or her character in general, is that she identifies parts of herself with the terms Jinx and Powder. Her innocence, or her weakness, or the naivety, or just the do-good nature of her former self, that is Powder. It's still there, but it's just tucked away, hidden, and buried. The bits we see, which are the the brutal strength, ferocity, all of that is Jinx. But she is still all the same person. Yet now she is seeing the Powder qualities in another person and seeing them as a good thing. No longer with Silco telling her to hide those things, they're weak, don't ignore those things. She's seeing it in Isha and seeing them as good. And I imagine it's thanks to Silco being gone that those things are allowed to be seen by her. Because I remember with Echo, I know they have a huge relationship, and this show doesn't seem to explore what their history was after the events of the incident and before everything kicked off. But I imagine Echo would show up at some point in Powder's life after Vi was taken away, but Echo represented the good parts, the things that Silco deemed weak, so he sent him away, wouldn't allow Jinx to see him, and then sort of allowed the corruption to begin. With Silco gone, Jinx can now make her own decision on those things, and we get to see that it does fix her slightly. And then the scene inside the prison where she is just embraced by everyone there. It's beautiful. She has such a fear of being abandoned and not being wanted by anyone, but now the entire Undercity recognizes her and appreciates her. No longer being feared by her, no longer fearing her, but actually seeing her as a hero. It is just insane. That scene nearly brought tears to my eyes with just how powerful it is, and I just love the animation, the reaction, and just emotions of Jinx in that was just so beautiful. And then we get the ending, where she has an awesome fight scene with this giant hulking beast, which we now know is Vander, and I can't wait to see what she's going to do with this information. What will this do for her? She's sort of moved past this. This was her one great failing, the one thing that she blames herself, that she would blame herself for getting everyone killed. Turns out, he is alive. Now, Caitlyn, I do like in this episode, mainly because we see some sort of change, I guess, or just not fully accepting Ambessa's rule. Ambessa still needs to manipulate. She does not have complete control. Caitlyn is a free-thinking person, but she is being influenced. So that means that there's at least a good chance for her turning away from all of this, so she hasn't gone fully on board with it then. She's allowing it to happen because Ambessa is still controlling her, and actively has to keep controlling her, otherwise Caitlyn will revert back to her normal self and want things to change. She'll realise, oh great, this is awful, I've got to undo it all. So Ambessa needs to stay in there, keep her grasp on the situation, so Caitlyn doesn't falter. So I'm very glad that this episode does highlight that, and we do see that yes, she's still intent on finding Jinx. She can't allow anything to sort of fall apart until she's gotten Jinx, but the real, true Caitlyn is still in there. She still wants peace. She's still not okay with what she's doing. She's just seeing it as a means to an end. But of course, she's also now with Maddie, which I don't like. No. It's nice that Maddie seems to be like a good sort of presence there, where she's saying, you don't have to do this, the choice is yours. But still, no. Bye, all the way. Ambessa herself, I mean, wow. So we get to see master manipulation again. She is the fox and the wolf that she described before with Mel, and she makes Mel's manipulation look like child play. The way she's able to work Caitlyn is masterful and really shows that she is a force to be reckoned with. Like more than she already is. And I think the most interesting part about her in this episode is that she messed up. She realised about Jinx too late. She looked, she saw the blue hair, but ignored it and walked away. Only then, after she was far away, did she realise, oh, something's off, but then got interrupted by Vander. And it's also a great display of, I guess, both her power and Vander's, where he was just able to completely stomp her. It was like nothing. He was just, the scene flashed, and he was already in the prison. So she really could not stand against this threat. But then alongside that, we also got some details on what's hunting her. They called it an order, and they won't let the order of the Black Rose, or the Black Rose Order, whatever. So it's a group of people, not just one. So not just Amara, but that's one down. But there are more. Great, that's just a whole, that adds a lot to the threat that she's dealing with. But it is now cemented that Hextech is a threat to them. They are the ones that killed Kino. I do wonder what he ended up doing then. What on earth did Kino do to make these guys angry? But I do love this threat and this idea of a threat. Someone as strong as Ambessa, fearing magic, something that she clearly does not have or understand, so she needs to get magic herself to be able to stand against them. It's very awesome. I do wonder how she's sort of fared this long with these people that can basically kidnap anyone they want because we don't know where they are, but they managed to get Mel in the heart of Piltover. How have they not done that with Ambessa? How? The magic stick. It's the magic stick that the guard has. That's doing something. So that's how she's able to last this long, but I just love how that shows off some quite genius ingenuity on her part, where she is able to come up with counters while also seeking something to actually take them out, I guess, for good. But we're seeing that she's having trouble and that she is getting annoyed by her own failings, where she wasn't able to secure the scientists. Magic is not working, Hextech is not working, so maybe she could want Jinx. She is the one sort of scientist left that knows how to use this stuff. That probably explains it. She wants Caitlyn to go after Jinx because she knows that she needs her. Then of course, I gotta talk about Singed. He has done all of whatever this is. Again, wild card, no motivation, no foundation for his story. He is just there, he's doing something, and it terrifies me. So looking at his actions in this then, so he went to the rally. He went to the Undercity rally. I'm assuming that's just because he wants to go. He is someone from the Undercity. So we're getting to see some kind of allegiance here, where maybe he does want to fight Piltover. Maybe he wants to unify, so that could be it. But again, he feels chaotically neutral and basically aligned with his own things. So maybe he was just interested to see what was going on and see how he could navigate his own stuff with this. But then he got caught up in the arrest. He got taken away, but I just love the scene. Him holding the scalpel with blood on it, that's all he needed to do. The signal to set off his guard dog. I do like the scene where he was comforting Isha, because again, I've got to remember, he had a daughter. He's a father of a daughter, so he would want to comfort a little girl who was scared. So that was nice. There are redeeming things to him, because I'm just trying to find out what his morality is. Is he a good person? Is he a good guy or a bad guy? We're seeing, he's just chaotically neutral. Best way to put it, chaotically neutral. Does his own thing, doesn't care either way. Chaotically neutral. He's aligned by his own moral compass, though we do not know what that compass is. But then another interesting thing is the fact that he closed the cell door on himself when his creation was getting close. So clearly he did not want to be sort of freely reachable to this thing. I guess, what does that mean though? Can he control it? Did he know that it was going to be on a rampage and that he just would be at its mercy, or does he not have any safeguards to protect himself from this thing? It's very concerning. And it does make me question sort of how much control he does have over it. Then again, what's the use of it if he can't control it? If he can't control it, is it meant to be his guard dog? Or is it meant for something else? Because surely if he wanted this monster to be his weapon, he'd find a way to make sure it controls his every word. He hasn't done that. He was scared. He put something in his way to protect him from it. So clearly, a guard dog is not what he's after here. He wants something else from this thing. And that again just adds more to my fear. And then I've got to talk about Vander or War, whatever. What has happened to him? metal claws. It's just terrifying what they've done to him. He took Shimmer, he turned into a hulking monster. He still had his sanity, but he was going a little bit crazy. 3 years between that and this season. Oh, wow. And now he's become this. He has become this creature. He has been stuck with Singed this entire time and just been experimented on. And how recent has his experiments begun? He went to go hunt the tiger. Was that, like, we saw it during season 2, but did he do it earlier? Are we only seeing it in season 2, but in the timeline, did that happen earlier? How long has he been doing this to Vander? How long has he been conscious of this? It's so terrifying to think about. The torture that poor Vander must have been through during this time. And like his eyes seem to have gotten removed with like the weird tiger things because they're different colors now. It is awful what this guy did to him. I definitely don't think it's a good thing that the Doctor wanted to do. I don't think he just wanted to save Vander to have him reunite with his kids. There's definitely some more nefarious reason for keeping him alive. But now Vander is here and he recognized Powder, recognized Jinx. That is good. That is something. Don't know what it means. Don't know what can come from it. I'm scared still, but it's good. It's good. Yeah, it's good. He didn't kill her. That's a good thing. Good thing he didn't see Sevika then, because I'm imagining he would probably still carry a lot of anger towards her. As for what's next, we're missing quite a few of the characters still. Vi, we have not seen. I'm very, very on the edge of my seat waiting to see what is happening with her. Echo, Jace, and Heimerdinger are who knows where still. Same with Mal, but we know it's been some time, so wherever they've gone a while. Firelight seem to have been moving on, adding Echo to the mule. And I guess the major thing of the what next is dealing with the Vander situation. So that's happening and people are still missing. And Vi. And Victor as well. There's a lot going on and my head hurts. I can't wait to see what the next episode is going to do. I need answers on the Vander situation. I need answers on where people have gone. We have the Salo going to meet Victor thing. There's a lot. There's a whole lot happening. I think that my main sort of solid concrete assumption has to be that Ambessa may be a bit fearful about this creature and may sort of tighten security. She'll go back to Caitlyn, want something else done. She's realised that something defeated her and hopefully it will shake her a little bit. She is not the most powerful person in the cities, so they'll have to change their plan to account for this creature, which probably means that things are just going to get a whole lot worse. That's what this is going to lead to. Things are going to get worse and bad. Overall though, the episode was just incredible. I'm happy when they do like leave things out, because there's so much to deal with and it's difficult to process everything. I don't know if I'm scared. I'm probably scared about everything. The final, don't know how they're going to do it with how much stuff has been set up and how much is going on in this story. Still excited for it. But it's clear that even in this episode, things are still very much chaotic and quite all over the place. It's incredible to watch just how it's all done, but they are towing a very sort of tight line between well-paced and well-structured storytelling and just shoving so much chaos at me all at once. So far, it's fine. It's still very enjoyable. But I think it will start getting very close to tipping the scale when it gets to having to wrap all of this up. I would love it if they can wrap things up in like soon-ish, or at least some things up, because some plot lines should hopefully be able to be resolved. Not all at once, so that should be good. There's just so much happening and it's so difficult to get my head around. It's still just incredible to see everything. But I can see how the pacing may become an issue later down the line when we have all these storylines converging. I'm just hoping they are staggered. So maybe episode 8, they'll deal with one storyline, and then episode 9, deal with some other ones. Let it space it out a bit, please. But yeah, I think after this episode, my favourite part has to be the scene with Jinx in prison. That's my favourite scene. It's had some great action scenes, did some incredible stuff with the characters. Favourite bit has to be Jinx in the prison. And just having everyone just embrace her, touch her shoulder and just let her know that she isn't alone. Just beautiful. But yeah, with that said, that does bring me to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments. And with that, I will see you in the next one for season 2, episode 5. See ya!